Hello gorgeous, it's Jen. Welcome back to my channel. Today I have my January Ipsy by Boxycharm. I thought it would be fun. We will unbox, see what I got, try some products on, and I'll let you know what I think. If you're not familiar with Boxycharm, it is a monthly subscription box. There are different sizes at different costs. You can pay monthly. I believe you can pay for 6 months. You can pay for a year. I've been doing it for a few years now. I find it very enjoyable. This is not a sponsored video. It's just fun to have 5 full-sized items delivered to my door every month. Sometimes it is tools, sometimes it's skincare, sometimes it's makeup. There is a profile that you fill out. It used to be that you didn't know what you were getting, and now you do. They pick the first 2 items based on your quiz that you've taken, and then you choose the next 3 from some selected items. I did peek in the box because I forgot what I chose already, and I have a full face of makeup in front of me. So let's dive in. Opening the box, they have a little bit of tissue paper. They do also have a flyer that has the month's theme. It says here, Glow Your Soul. Soft launch the new year by getting relaxed, recharged, and ready to take on whatever comes your way. Nourish your skin, play with color, practice kindness to yourself and others, and make sure you feel pampered every day, because the path to getting that glow, both inside and out, starts now. There is a scanning code so that you can pull up some additional information about the items that were chosen for you or that you chose. It talks about the deals that they have going on, editor picks. It's like a fun little magazine. As per usual, I will have everything that I received in my box listed and linked in the description box below. I will also have anything that is already on my face. And of course, I'll give you some more information about Boxycharm. The very first item in my box is a palette by Ofra Cosmetics. It's the Signature Luxe palette. Nice cardboard packaging. Make your champagne wishes come true in this palette of rich mochas and shimmery bronzes, featuring and inspired by our Rodeo Drive highlighter. These glamorous shades will have you cruising your glam life in finesse with this 5-pan palette. Retails for $32. Here's what we're looking at. Very neutral, very pretty. Rodeo Drive is a highlight shade that I have owned in the past. It's a good one. Let me go ahead and swatch these shadow shades. Ooh. We have Truffle, Divine, Brown, and Clay. And this is Rodeo Drive. Really pretty champagne gold. I'll use my MOTD eye-catching crease brush. Thank you, Boxycharm. And I'm gonna go into Truffle. And just use that in my crease and just dust it outward. Very neutral but leaning warm. I'm trying to think if I've ever tried Ofra's eyeshadows. I believe I have. Let me know if you've tried their formula and what you think, but so far it looks very pretty. Next I'll use the Pigment Packer from MOTD. And I'm going to go into this brown. Just focus this on the outer corner. Just blend it up. So I know Rodeo Drive is going to go in that inner corner. What should I put closer to the outer edge? Let me swatch Clay and Divine. Clay and Divine. I'm going to go with Divine. Here they feel silky smooth. And I'm just going to go right in the center. Just blend that in. Very nice formula. I feel like I went a little too high on that one. I'll just blend. Wiping off the finger, going into Rodeo Drive. Woohoo! Pretty. Very nice. Gonna go back into that original eye-catching crease and back into the truffle shade and just go over that crease again. And then I'll go into the No Fudge Just Smudge, same brand, MOTD. I'm going to go in with the brown on the outer corner and then just sort of get lighter as I come in towards the inner part. So far, so good. The next product I saw in my choices and I had to grab, a little bit of a cheat. I have owned this product before, just not in this shade. This is the Nobla Cupid's Arrow Liner. This is in the shade Black. I did a Trend Mood box a couple of years ago and it had a lot of Nobla products in it, and these are fantastic. Looking for lines as precise as Cupid's Arrow, you finally met your match. This multi-use pencil boasts a rich and creamy texture with immediate and intense color payoff. It's perfect for anything from a smoky, smudgy look to precise and sharp lines. You can use it to define your eye. This is an $18 value. This is what it looks like. It is a twist up, and then on the bottom is a sharpener. It is very, I know the other shades were very pigmented, and I believe they are long wearing. So I'm going to line my eyes. Wing it out just a little bit. I'm only gonna go about halfway over. And then I'm going to do half of my upper and bottom waterline. Yes. Next is a mascara that I think I may have owned this in the past, but I can't remember how I felt about it. This is from Rodial. It is the mascara XXL in black. Retails for $32. Day and night, the mascara has you covered. Besides delivering major volume, this supercharged mascara is made with beeswax to condition your lashes, collagen for shine, and carnauba wax to prevent the formula from clumping when you apply. Let's check it out. I am a mascara snob. Nice packaging. I want all the things in a mascara. Length, volume, curl, all the things. Let's go in. The formula feels a little on the wet side. We had a big storm here last night, and I can still hear the wind howling. I'm on the East Coast. There's one coat. It's looking promising. Let me add another couple of coats and I'll be right back. I'm back. It looks pretty nice. The only thing I would say is that it's a very wet formula. So I was doing my little lash lift and got my fingers very dirty. You have to give it a minute for it to dry before you push it up, but it did build up nicely, and I have a feeling that the older the mascara gets, the better it's going to be. So I'll keep you posted. Next up, I have a palette from SERAPHINE Botanicals. This is the Geranium plus Glow Blush and Highlight Palette. Retails for $55. Did someone say glow? This pretty palette will give you a gorgeous lit from within radiance with just a few swipes. This velvety long-wearing formula applies like a dream and never looks streaky, patchy, or dry. Let's open it up. Pretty outer packaging. And the inside looks just the same, except I had it upside down. And this is what it looks like inside. Ladylike, it actually tells you soft pink. Carnation, which is a peachy pink. Princess, which is a prismatic rose. And Beam, which is an icy glimmer. I will start with the highlight because I like to go bronzer, then highlight, then blush for a proper blend, in my opinion. So let's check out Beam. I went in very lightly with my brush. Oh good, it's not super pigmented. Let's see if we can get it to show up. There it is. Not super into highlight these days, but I must admit this is pretty. Yeah, that's very pretty. It looks wet. I'm drawn to Princess, but I don't want to be too glimmery. I'm going to go into Carnation. That seems like a safe bet. Using my Jasmine Beauty brush. Again, it looks like it's more of a buildable formula, which can be good if you're heavy-handed, like me. That is Very pretty. I have a little bit of the e.l.f. lip oil on my lips I'm gonna take off because the next product is a lip product. And the last product I have here is from Context Skin. This is the Dual Lip Pencil in Desert Plains and Starbreaker. This has a retail value of $20. This dual-ended lip liner is the ultimate sidekick for gorgeous lips. The precision tip makes defining and shaping a breeze, while the creamy formula allows you to blend to your heart's desire. Looks like neutral shades on the picture. This is what it looks like, a nice sort of black and brown design. This, oh, here's that Nobla. Cupid's arrow, looks very good. All right, so this is Desert Plains. Looks very dark. And this is Starbreaker. Starbreaker definitely looks a little more up my alley. Felt very creamy going on my hand. Let's see how it feels going on my lips. Oh, that felt pretty nice. Maybe I can find a use for the Desert Plains, but it just looks a little dark for me. Let me take the Starbreaker and fill in my lips. Call me crazy. I'm gonna take that Desert Plains and I'm gonna put that in my waterline in the inner part. Is that against makeup rules? Maybe. It's nice to find a use for it though, right? It was easy to fill in the lips. I didn't have a hard time. I'm gonna go ahead and add some of my e.l.f. lip oil back on. What do I have the shade? Honey Talk, I believe is the shade. And there we have it. Let me go ahead and add up the retail total, BRB. So to go over, we have the Ofra palette for $32. The Nobla Cupid's Arrow for $18, the Rodial mascara for $32, the SERAPHINE Botanicals face palette for $55, and the Context Skin dual-ended lip liner for $20. That adds up to $157. What did I pay? $29, $30. Did I get my money's worth? Absolutely. I liked everything that I put on my face today. Probably my favorite, not a big shocker to you, is going to be the eyeshadow palette. I think this is really pretty. I could see this easily being travel friendly. The only drawback is that there's no mirror there, but I'm not the girl that uses that mirror anyway. Great palette, lovely neutral colors. I am a little bit more into cool tones right now. This is a hair warm than what I am reaching for, but in the summer, which is primarily when I travel, this would be a nice palette to have. I like the nice pop of highlight in the center, and then I like to take my white and fill it in and brighten it up anyway. Love this, love the Cupid's Arrow. I really love everything. Probably my least favorite is the mascara, and I believe that it has potential. It's going to grow. This box, I'm gonna give an A-. It was almost perfect. Everything was fantastic. I'm curious, do you get Boxycharm? Did you get different products than I did? Are you happy with your box? Share in the comment section. If you're not subscribed, I hope you'll consider subscribing before you leave. I upload videos on Mondays and Saturdays. Give the video a thumbs up, and I will see you in the next one. Have a great day.